You got to let it go. You got to let it go.
Now, what I need to talk about today as well, guys, I want to jump into the battle phase, and I know you guys appreciate me going. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Funky Lizard. I know you guys appreciate me jumping into this and going through how I progress in the battle phase. So I'm going to jump through and I'm going to basically speak what I'm thinking. So you guys will just hear what I'm thinking about how I progress through doing this, because it is important to win these so you get the crates, because we lost the last one. Now, guys, in this segment we are going to be reviewing the battle phase of Guild War and how I'm going to approach today's battle phase. So I'm going to jump straight in, and for this I'm going to get rid of the chat box so the screen can be seen fully. Now you can see our side here, and once again we are immediately losing. Our guild has a tendency to basically lose every single time. Now I'm in this car and I seem to be holding my defense, so nobody's managed to raid my team yet. Sorry, I just got to let my cat out. Oh. So yeah, nobody seems to be nobody has beaten my team yet, so it is quite important that you put your best team up, and the only way that this team can be defended fully is, by making sure that you have 5 to 15 characters to defend your team fully. So now if we continue looking through, that's my team there, someone else's team there, so we've got quite a good car. Now looking at these, we're not too far behind, but they have wiped us. So you can see that that's been wiped, and if you don't wipe a whole car when you attack, you end up with a bit of an issue, because you need to waste extra attacks. So I'm gonna go through here and see if I can win a whole attack, and I'm going to attack masked. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to deselect everyone. So I'm going to knock everyone off, every single team. Every single team is going to be knocked off. So let it load, knock everybody off. And I need to go through every single one of these teams and study the enemies. So here, Sully and Quora. So I know I'm going to need to use as much brute force to get rid of Quora ASAP. And looking here, we've got Calhoun, who's going to shield them all, and that's going to make struggles because he's also going to be able to heal Quora. So I'm going to have to take into consideration, how can I get rid of Quora straight away? So I am going to use some good characters here. I'm going to use Sully, I'm going to use Zerg, I'm going to use Woody, I'm going to use Tia, I'm going to put Dash in. So Tia could stop the specials. Now I need to take into consideration, now I've done that, how can I protect my other team? So this one's going to have Mr. Incredible, Calhoun, Marida, and then a couple of more rubbishy characters. Now we're also going to go into my third one, and I'm going to put Moana. And I reckon with that team, we could just about win this. So I'm going to come in, and I'm not going to do it on auto. I can't remember if you have the choice or not. So I'm going to come in slowly, but you guys can see what I've done here. And if you guys think I'm doing anything wrong, please spam the chat. I'm reading it. I'm reading everything you say. I always do, and I will reply to everything. So on the second one, we've got a steady amount of, quite a decent amount of people here. But Maleficent, yeah, I agree with Jay Roberts. Maleficent is ridiculous, but I think Scar's the best. But Maleficent does have good AoE attacks. But anyway, let's get to the fight and let's see what I can do here, guys, with the battle phase. I'm gonna take it off of auto, so I could. There are only 3 people. Oh, so I'm gonna use Dash's move straight away to get damage in. Oh, what? I do not even know what happened then. The winner will be announced a week. So Wednesday maybe? Tuesday or Wednesday the winner will be announced of the gems. So now let's move over. That was ridiculous. Let's just erase that little bit of content. You didn't see that. I got absolutely rinsed, guys. Now let's go to the next one. So I'm going to be shielded up straight away. And I'm hoping this one I have a bit of a better approach. So I'm hoping he can freeze. So unfortunately I've been stunned, which means I can't use the specials. Yes, guys. Okay, I picked this one up. I picked this one up big time. I managed to get my Mr. Incredible to absolutely destroy through everything else. Now, guys, this is my ultimate team. I want to try and win one more to help my clan out. So let's see what happens here. Mirana's attacking. Good. As soon as we get Mirana going, we're looking good. Yes! So we won 2 out of 3, which isn't the worst attack in the world, because what this allows now is I'm not going to use any extra fights because it's going to be a waste, because you can only use one character once. So don't think because they didn't die, they come back. They don't. They don't come back at all. So you guys need to know that, because I made the mistake of wasting a fight once, and if somebody wastes a fight, you're going to lose. And you get decent stuff from those from the crates for winning, so it's important that you try to win with your guild. Now, there are only 3 people left, but those are 3 good people left on their team, so I don't have a good enough team to fight them with. So hopefully someone else, or someone's got Mick an orange one there, so hopefully someone else can come in and knock off a couple more. But we aren't losing horrifically, but we are losing. And then what's also important is that you pop into the war log, and they've used all their extra attacks, which makes us look even worse, because we've got 3 extra attacks, they have none. We've defeated more lineups. We've cleared 1 room, but they've cleared 2 rooms. So all we need to do is clear another whole room, and that will be multiplied up. And if we can get rid of a couple more, if we can win a couple more defense wins, we could be lined up. So there is still a chance that we could win this. But this was a quick cover of the guild war and how I do my attack phase and how I go about it and how I look at it, basically how I deal with it. So I don't know what you guys think about the guild war, but I am quite enjoying it. I didn't really like it initially, but I did quite enjoy it. So that rounds up the battle phase of the guild war. So make sure you like and subscribe, guys. If you're not subscribed to the channel, smash the subscribe button and summon the magical draft gods, and I will continue to the next subject, guys. Right, so now, can I speak Spanish? No, I cannot, not at all, Leonardo. So now let's back out, and so that's the next one queued up, so we can see the guild we're going to be fighting next, which is quite good. I didn't realise that, but unfortunately I didn't win the last one, so I wasn't able to crack open the war boxes. My guild sucks, so I've gone to a new one to see if they do any better. The problem with this guild is they've kind of fallen apart a little bit. We used to be really good, but the leaders keep changing and people keep arguing, and if you can't come together in a guild, like me and Sully, we're always together and we win everything we do together. But because this guild, yeah, we know that they all knock heads too much, so we can never win.
You got to let it go.